What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus with H2H, and I'm back with another banger. As you can see, we got 3 boxes right here, right? 3 boxes. I wonder if you can guess what they is. Well, what we got here is 3 pairs of no, they're not OG. I'm sorry. Let me change that. Let me change that. What we got is 3 pairs of retro Jordan 11s. Back when them joints had that special box, right? You can tell them the cool grays. You can tell that these is the Concords. But I bet you didn't know that sometimes they came in a box like this, right? And all these joints have came in for a reglue. They need some love. It's just my job to get them joints together. But at your pleasure, you get to watch me do it. You may learn a couple things as well. So like I said, what we got here is 3 pairs of 11s. You got the Concords, you got the cool grays, and you got the breads, right? Now, the breads, let's talk about this for a minute. I bet you guys didn't know that the breads came in a box like this. Well, you probably do, but you might have just forgot. But they did. They came in a basic black box, inserts, and of course they had the red plastic, but the box was just so simple. And that's just how the breads came. But, you know, it is what it is. But before we go any further, I want to give out to a huge shout out to my YouTube client or subscriber who became a client through YouTube. He sent me these 3 pairs along with a bunch of other stuff, 5 more pairs to be exact, to get work done. So shout out to my client out in Mississippi, man. I greatly appreciate that. All the way from the South, getting that work done in the Midwest by me, yours truly. Now back into it. So in order to save time, because he sent me a lot of pairs to restore, and I really don't feel like making an individual video on all 8 pairs. So these 3 like pairs, which need the same thing, are about to get these hands. And what basically they need is, this one needs cleaning, a little bit of icing, cleaning, a little bit of icing, and these need basically a cleaning. But what they all have in common is they all need to be re-glued, right? So what we gonna do is we're gonna take care of all 3 of these pairs at the same time. So I'm just about to, what I'm about to do now is I'm just about to get started on the whole breakdown process, because they need a reglue. Now, you might experience a little bit of movie magic, for the simple fact is it's a lot, and that this video will be long as hell, but you'll see a good amount of it, all right? So here we go. First one that's up is these right here. Now these, as you can see, are starting to separate, right? I'm just pulling on it and it's separating easily. So that's how you know they need a reglue. So let me go ahead and pull them apart. Yeah, I'm back. All these joints have been separated and they're ready for the next step, which is to take the old glue off. I'm not gonna do that here. I'm tired. I've been in my shop all day. I might as well show you my in-house setup, because I'm about to go home. It was a lot to take all this shit apart. So I'll be back once I get to the crib. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all the next step, which is basically taking the old glue off. I'd be here forever if I did this. It's a Sunday. I wanna go home. I wanna eat. I'll be back. I'm gonna take this shit with me, but I'll be back. Hold that thought. Oh. In this portion of the video, as you can see, the soles are no longer on here. And as I said, before we put new glue on, we gotta take all the old glue off first. So what we're gonna be doing is using cotton balls right here, acetone right here, and good old blow dryer. Let's get to it. I'm not finna movie magic is gonna be getting done on this because this is a lot. So basically, I'll tell you what to do. You basically want to heat up the shit. And then you just bring it out and scrub it. Now you can probably tell that I did not turn that blow dryer on, but that's because I'm gonna do this off camera because there's no plug right here. But this is how you do it. Heat, soak cotton ball, and rub. But even if you don't use heat, you can still get it off. It just takes a lot longer. So I'll be back after I take all this glue off. I'll be back. All right, in this segment, I'm gonna be putting the glue on the soles. The soles have already been stripped of the glue, so in this part of the assembly line, we gluing these joints up right here. If you're wondering, how can I tell which sole is which? Well, it's simple. These shits is red and black. These shits is supposed to be icy with the blue bottom, Concords obviously. And then these joints right here, they got gray pods, cool grays. So let's put the glue on these joints. Once the glue is on these joints, I will finish taking the glue off of the uppers. I'll show you that too. Here we go. Oh man, I ain't got no ventilation. I'm about to get so hot in this garage. If you're doing this at home, make sure it's a well ventilated area. I'm gonna try to do this shit fast, so that way I won't get hot off the fumes. Bear with me. So how that normally works is basically what I'm gonna do is not the soles have glue on them. It is safe to say that you can wait anywhere between 8 minutes to up to 2 hours. Me, I'm gonna use that 2 hour time frame to do other portions of the shoe, like take the glue off the uppers. So let me get ready to set these to the side so that way we can start on the other shit. All the glue has been taken off of all 6 midsoles. I said 6 because it's 3 pairs. Now you may be wondering, like, how can you tell which one is which? Well, I got them labeled. I don't know if you can see that, but that says Concord. That's Concord. That has a pink G on it. That stands for gray, which is cool gray. This is the other G. This is the other Concord. And these are the breads. All right, so basically what I'm about to do is I'm about to put the glue on the bottom of these and let them sit so that way they can be slapped back together with the soles. Don't need that. What is that? Something sticking to that. We don't want that. This shit right. So this portion is gonna be pretty quick. I didn't get to do too much work. Well, I put these back together, but we're gonna save that for something else. I didn't get to do too much today because dentist appointments and whatnot, but we here. So I saved these so that I can do on camera for you so that you can see how I do it, all right? So these have both set. Honestly, they both set overnight. And so basically how you put them back, how I put them back together is basically I match up this part. You can see me matching it up. And then I make sure this is the right shoe for this thing. It is, match it up. Then I take my handy dandy blow dryer. Notice I didn't say heat gun. And I basically, you know, hold it in place where I want it, where it's supposed to be. And then I do it in sections. And so basically, I'm gonna flip that back like so. It's still in place, yep. A little tiny adjustment. And then, get my heat gun ready, do that. And then go from there. Once I got that back piece on there, we in there like so. This dude's breads are actually clean as fuck. I just wanted to say that. Put the paws on it. Boom. And it's back on there. Now I gotta do the other shoe. Alright, so all the old glue have been taken off from the uppers. These 3 pairs of 11s, the reds, cool grays, and the concords. So it's time to start putting new glue on, because these are ready to go as well. And slapping these joints together. And when I say knock them out, I'm basically just saying put new glue on, because this is the simple part. Punch it. All right, so these are the things that you're gonna need in order to make that white glue that you need for these 2 pairs. This lint and shit flying around, but don't pay no attention to that. So you're gonna need something to mix it in. I use this mason jar, white paint, glue, and something to stir it with, which is basically this, right? So I've showed you this before. So basically all it is the same thing. You need some glue. And honestly, I'm gonna waste a whole bunch of this because I don't need a lot. So I need some glue. That should be cool. Put that back on so this shit doesn't dry out. And then you're gonna need some paint. God damn. Damn. It got stuck. What the fuck is happening with my light? It went weird on me. There you go. Let me get that back right. I don't know why I did that, but we got it. We got it back together. I don't know why I just did that. But anyways, this shit stuck like on her. Let's move in at that. Oh, I don't want to use my teeth. God damn. There you go. There you go. Shit. The fuck is going on? But anyways, we got that. There we go. And then let's pour a little bit in there. And you stir that shit up. See how opaque, however you want to say it, we're gonna say it. It look nice and good, consistent. I'm gonna pour a little bit more glue in there so that way it'll be more glue than actual paint. I mean it is, but still, I feel like that shit just looks super thick right now. All right, so stir that a little bit in there. I wish there was a way I could keep this shit. And this little pasty substance looks like this. And that's what it should look like. Now the brush I just used to mix it is the same thing I can use. But honestly, I don't know if I want to use a different brush or not to brush it on. I don't know. I usually use a Q-tip, but I honestly can't find none. So, since I can't find any Q-tips, let me double check to see if I got some in the front row. Mix my mixture up, so I want to make sure I got the right soap. So this is the way you do this, right? So the cool grays and the Concords, they already have a layer of glue on them, right? From when I put the glue on there to attach the soles to the midsoles. So that tip part already has a layer of glue. When I say tip part, I'm talking about this little piece right here, just that little clear piece. It already got glue on it, right? So normally it takes a couple layers of that little glue so it can be translucent or whatever, but I'm gonna go put one layer on these tips. Why? Because I'm gonna put another layer on the toe of the shoe. And then after I do that and it sits for a little bit, then I'm gonna come back and actually put the regular glue all over the thing and on the upper part where it needs to be glued. So I'm gonna use this little brush and I'm basically just go see if I can get this on camera for y'all. Got some on there and basically just brush the tip, right? That's all I'm trying to do is get some coverage on the tip. That little tip right there. I really need to see if I can somehow save this shit. See, I was on the tip. All right, so I'm gonna do all these like that. Bear with me. See what I'm saying? Nola, kill that thing. All right, so we got these joints right here have finally been put back together. Concords, Milky Toe, we're in the game. Right here, breads, no Milky Toe, but they back together in the game. Slide these over here. Then we got the last pair, Cool Grays, Milky Toe.
Oh my God, what is that? Y'all see what I'm seeing? Before y'all start tripping on me about this big blunder that I just made, just please know that I fixed my mistake. I didn't catch it until after I shot this part of the video. I'm looking at these joints like they all cool and everything to the beat. No, it wasn't all bad.
Man, hey, I messed up bad, but I fixed it. But I can't believe y'all could let me send them shoes up out of here looking how they was looking. Y'all seen I switched the bottoms on them 11s. Y'all seen it on the video, and y'all ain't tell me nothing. But it's cool, because guess what? Problem taken care of. Now I'm getting ready to ship these joints out. I already shipped him his breads, so now I just gotta ship him these. These joints is fully back together. The soles is where they should be now. So now we can go ahead and ship these joints up too, man. Shout out to my man out in Mississippi for sending me these joints. You got 4 more left, and I'm gonna knock them joints out too. If you watched this far into the video, I appreciate y'all tuning into the channel. Thank you so much. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn them bells on so that way when I do post a new video, y'all see it coming. Check out the website for the merch, man. I got hoodies on there and t-shirts. Support the brand, just hustle. Until then, y'all be easy.